Hey everybody, Kathy here with Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. Welcome back. Today we are going to do a radial bloom again. However, it's going to be purples and the center is going to be a Pearl X blue-green center. It's going to be a little different though, so stay tuned so you can see what we're doing. So my base this time, I put just a tinge of blue in my white Color Place house paint from Walmart, ready to use white parentheses satin. No silicone, no glue, no water. And the reason I did that was because of all my purples. I might want a little of this blue to come out. So, like I said, my center bloom color is Pearl X blue green. And this is a beautiful color.
Yeah, that is.
Then that is going to be surrounded by Liquitex Basics Dioxazine Purple, this little piggy Nightfall Pigment, French Lilac Primary Element Pigment, this is Golden Fluid Dioxazine Purple, Royal Orchid Primary Element Pigment, Blue Violet by Amsterdam, and Artist Loft Metallic Purple. And what I'm also putting a little spin on this is Artist Loft Light Blue. That is going to be a little dab will do ya in the middle of each one of the purples.
Oh, okay.
So that's the plan, Stan. Here we go, Phil.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Well, we'll see. And you know, the old saying is, it's only paint. And oh, by the way, my black cell activator is still on vacation, so my white took over for him. And she's happy to do that. You know, she said, give me a little credit sometimes, Black. You know, so that's what she's doing. She's taking over today because he's still not back from vacation, but I know he's coming home soon because he's getting pretty ticked that she's outshining him on a couple of these.
What paint are you using for the white?
I am using titanium white. But it is not Amsterdam. I am using by Winsor & Newton.
Okay, all right. And that simply has Floetrol. Okay.
Correct. So, but yeah, but he'll be back. He's starting to miss me.
All these pigments and paints that Kathy is using have the same recipe. That's in video 410. I'll have a direct link to that video. That same recipe is used for drizzles and swipes and blooms.
And blooms.
It's a very simple recipe, so it works well with a lot of different pours.
Yes, it does. And thank you for subscribing to our channel. If you haven't, please subscribe. We'd love to have you join our family. And also, we have started a Facebook group
called Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller.
And join that as well.
Yeah, the main differences are in the Facebook group, you can post your own images, ask questions, make comments, and just have fun with the group, which is really nice. If you're a subscriber to the YouTube channel, then you will, of course, get notifications if you hit the bell of upcoming videos, and you can also get discounts on a lot of products that Kathy uses with the discount codes in the description box.
Correct. So have fun, and you know, we'd love to have you join our family and Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller on our YouTube, and join our other family on just Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. And if I can't answer some of the questions, there are really some really awesome artists that will answer it if I don't answer it. So you will always get an answer from somebody on there. My only rule is please be kind. And if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all, because it's just not good.
This is why we call this a radial bloom, is because Kathy starts a main bloom in the center, and then around it she puts the colors around that bloom, which we call the radial bloom.
Yeah, you have to try this, everybody. It's really a lot of fun. And I got this spinner right on the money, Phil. Because look, it's staying right in the center.
It's nice and level.
I had a talking with that too. I said, you're going to be fired if you don't stay level. And it's not spinning, see? Listen to me.
That's right.
Now these colors, a lot of them look similar, but they're not.
Well, we can tell the difference, at least I can, looking through the phone here. But basically you have a theme, and I'm going to take a wild guess, and it's going to be kind of a purple theme.
I think so. It should look really pretty with the blue.
I know many times you use, 8, 10, 12 different colors when you do pours, but some of the nicest pours that you've had were just sort of a color-themed pour.
Correct. Yeah, and all these paints have the same PM in them, and that's in video 410. And if you have any comments or questions that you don't understand, please either private message me, you can email me. I'm always available. It might take maybe a day to get back to you, but usually not. I sit many hours and thank everybody.
Yeah, Kathy literally gets hundreds upon hundreds of comments that she needs to go through every day. So sometimes it does take her a while.
Yeah, it takes me a while. It's like when my daughter calls me, she'll say, "What are you doing, Mom?" I'm answering comments, or the other answer is, I'm mixing paints.
That's true.
Right. It's one or the other.
But keep the comments coming, because that's the... Well,
I love them.
Yes.
Yeah, that keeps me busy, so I don't mind it. Okay, now I'm going to I got to put a few drops of purple. What color do I want to do in there? I don't want to make it real dark.
Okay, all right. So which purple did you use?
The purple I used is French Lilac by
French
Primary
Lilac.
Element.
Okay. A light purplish, I guess you'd call it.
Ooh.
Okay, now what color are you adding to the radial part?
This is Artist Loft Light Blue.
Okay.
And Phil, look at how much better I'm getting with not having my drips.
Now don't speak too soon here now.
Yeah, that's true. This looks like a goofy shaped flower. Come on. Yeah, it's beautiful here in Arizona again. Our mornings are a little chilly, but by afternoon we're in the 70s and it's perfect.
Thank you for that weather report.
You're very welcome. In the morning, I'm dressed up like I'm going to the North Pole by Santa. And by afternoon, I'm laying on the beach. It's kind of strange. Okay.
All
Here
right,
is
so
our
here
bloom.
is the completed bloom, radial bloom. You can do it all kinds of different ways, but this is how Kathy. Hey, you do have a splitch there.
Yeah, well, that's okay too.
That's okay. Okay.
Now comes our white cell activator, our magic.
Again, it's just white paint and Floetrol.
Winsor & Newton this time, not Amsterdam. I'm trying out a new one. Okay, so we're gonna get our handy dandy little blow dryer, and away we're gonna zoom. You ready, Phil?
I am, but again, I know you've shown this before, but your blow dryer, Kathy did take a plastic.
Oh, I have to do this right now, Phil. You can explain it after. we get going here. Ooh, look at that cell. Okay, now you can explain it.
Explain what you did.
Okay, what I did was I took like just a small cup like this. And you can see it's just a little cup. Ooh, I got some beads in there. And I just cut the bottom out, taped it with my frog tape, masking tape, and you can just use it and blow it. It's about ready for a new one.
Yeah, the nice thing about
perfect.
that is it helps to restrict the air into a smaller round area, and it's easier to control the blowing.
Yeah, it is.
Well, okay.
Okay. Sorry to cut you off like that, but when you
I
the reason I'm doing it is because when the cell activator is on, you don't want it to sink. So that's why I did that.
That's fine. That's fine.
And yes, I do have the right end, and yes, we do have two open ends on each end. It can, bing.
Now, we did have somebody mention that they prefer to use a small blower instead of a straw, which is fine, but Kathy feels that she can direct the straw and the amount of flow at different intervals by just blowing through the straw instead of having a continuous little airflow from that. Now that works wonderfully.
Yeah, they wanted me to, use the smallest world's blow dryer or whatever. And I've tried it and I just don't like it.
Well, no, it works in different situations.
Exactly, but here it just blows way too much, and that's why I don't like it. But I use this in different creations, which I love it because it blows just perfect. But in this, it's just a little bit too hard. But it's a great product, so if you don't have it, go and get it because it's really neat.
Well, I think this takes a little bit more delicate blowing than something like that, because those little blowers do not have like a fast and slow speed. It's all one speed.
I think I just blew some on you.
Oh, that's real good. That's
when you weren't looking.
Oh boy, that's okay.
Oh my. Well, at least you have your good clothes on. Okay.
Hey, I've got good clothes on.
Abracadabra.
No, you sure you don't want to get that splutch?
I just did that. That's why I blew on you.
I love the colors, the light blues and all those different shades of purples and stuff. Okay.
I'm going to have my laughing. Okay, Kath.
No,
Stop
were you going to
it.
do any wrecking before you
Oh,
spin?
yes.
Oh, good thing you have me here.
I need the cue card. I called the cue card up. Jeez. Kathy, you are now supposed to wreck.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, brother.
Oh. Okay. Let's get serious here, Phil.
Yeah, people think I'm a nuisance. Hey, I keep this thing on track.
They do think you're a nuisance, but you know what? It's not going to change because we're here as a team, and
I know that's how it goes. But see, if I wouldn't have,
I guess I need cue cards for myself. Oh gosh, darn it! Well, some people are probably now going to watch this and say, Phil, why did you bring that up to her? You know we want to see one without the wrecking.
That's true. We do get a lot of comments saying, what would it look like without the wrecking and so forth?
Do it without the wrecking, Kath.
Oh, you've done a couple of things without wrecking and so forth, but
not too many.
Personally, you like the extra interest that it puts on the edges and
I do.
And throughout the painting. So
I really do.
Everybody has their own favorite.
I had it was funny because I had a comment, and this lady, one of our subscribers, every time I'd wreck, she'd go, "Please don't wreck." The comment today was, she goes, I'm starting to really love that wrecking.
It's
I knew
growing
she'd
on her.
come
It's
around. I
growing
knew
on
I'd
her.
bring her around. Just puts character in it.
Yes. See how the wrecking just kind of
Adds character.
adds character to it, and it draws some of the paints together, some of the different colors.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think it's turning out wonderfully.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Beautiful center you have there. I like
So, okay. You got the next cue card, Phil?
this. The next cue card says spin.
Okay, we're going to do the spinaroo and see what our magic is going to bring us. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here
Don't
we go.
spill. Don't spill on me like you did before.
Oh my goodness. I can't get that laughing fit because once I do that, then it's not good. Ooh, that's going to be pretty.
Ooh.
Oh, baby, baby,
Yes.
baby, baby.
I love how all the different shades of the purples are surrounding just a nice, light, airy center bloom.
This is pretty. I got to go just this way one more time. Oh, is this pretty? This is really pretty, people. It's very, very soft. Just want to pop some of these bubbles. Oh, this is pretty. I love this. I love this blue with the purple. It's so soft and pretty.
Yes,
You like, Phil?
I do. I like it a lot. And you got all the nice, for when you first started putting it on, I thought, man, this is going to be hugely purple.
It's
but it
not.
really isn't. The purple complements the wonderful
Blue.
center.
It's really pretty.
Yes, it is.
That white cell activator is doing its job.
It is.
It's really put some really pretty lacing and stuff in there.
Well, I do want to mention the Kathy did use the colored base, although it is kind of hard to see through this camera here. When it dries, you are going to see a tinge.
Of blue, just
Of blue.
a tinge, and it's really pretty because it's just a light, gosh, it's not even like a powder blue.
Yeah, powder blue, and that's a very good complement to the colors that you've used in the painting.
Yeah, this is pretty. Okay, everybody, so please subscribe to our channel if you haven't joined our family yet. We'd love to have you. And if you have, we love all of you. Even if you haven't, we love all of you. Thank you for your support. Phil and I appreciate your support every single day with your comments, your kind words. It blows my mind when I get people just saying, you are the best teacher. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is such a compliment to me. But no question is a dumb question. Remember that. I will try to answer all of them. And stay healthy, stay safe, stay well. And I'll see you all later, alligators. Bye.